Hello everyone, I'm Michelle Smith and welcome to my channel. I have a large Dollar Tree haul for you today. Let's go ahead and jump right on in. I did go ahead and pick up a few more fall and Halloween items, so I'm going to share those with you first. My store did unpack a few more items. So the first thing I picked up was this little cutie. It's a little scarecrow on like a little broom. I thought that was very cute. Now he does have one little leaf down here, which just came off. There was two down there, so you want to check that out when you pick them up. I also went ahead and picked up one of these. I thought they were so cute. They had 3 different colors to choose from. They had this one that was kind of like red or Merlot. They also had a dark green and then kind of a beige color. I thought he was really cute. He kind of has a little hanger from the top. They had these last year, but I thought he was so cute I had to pick one up. I was really happy when I saw these. This is one of the main things I've been looking for, and they are the new really long signs for fall. Now this is the first time I've ever seen them do the long signs for fall, and this one says Happy Fall. I think they're so cute. I did pick up 2 of each of these. So we have this one, and then we also have this one. That's a nice little welcome. He has a nice little curl on the top. I think they're very, very cute. That was a nice find. I saw them on the website, but I hadn't seen them in the stores yet, and so I was really hoping that one of my stores near me would get it, and they did, so I was very excited. And they also had these last year, and I went ahead and picked up another one, and they're these little tins. This one has a sunflower. I believe they have a scarecrow, and I think the other one is an owl. I thought that was really cute. They're tin. So they make a nice centerpiece or a nice arrangement for a table. So I grabbed one of those. And then this was brand new this year, and they had 3 different ones to choose from. And this is the first time I've seen anything like this at the Dollar Tree. And it is a welcome mat. And this one has the red truck on it, and it says Hello Fall. I thought that was really cool. They had another one, I believe, that had pumpkins on it, and it said Hello Pumpkin. And then there was one more, I think, that said It's Fall, Y'all. But I'm not sure about that one. But this is a pretty good size. Let's see if it gives the size on here. "15.7" by 23.7". And it says it is PET polyester fibers. PET. So I thought that was pretty cool. I just picked up one. I did grab a couple more Halloween items. Now the first one I'm going to share with you, I actually ordered off of the site, and it was great because I only had to order 4. So I don't think they have a lot of these. You might want to check if you're interested in getting this, because I don't think it's going to show up in too many stores. I thought it was absolutely adorable. It says, Welcome My Pretty. It has a little hat, and then the welcome, and then My Pretty. So I thought this was great. I ordered 4 of them and had them sent to my store, so I didn't have to pay shipping. And I think there's only like a 20-cent charge per pick. So this is in their small quantities. So if you're interested, you might want to get online and order some. Now in store, I found these. I thought they were cool. They are little skeleton hands, and you get 10 pieces. So I thought that would come in great for a Halloween wreath. And then they also had these, which I did not see last year. You get 18 pieces. and they're little plastic bones. I love that too. So I grabbed 1 pack of each of those. I thought they would make great additions to wreaths or centerpieces or anything like that. And then I did grab one more ribbon, and this is the 9-foot, 2.5-inch wired edge ribbon. And I don't remember seeing this the first time. I probably just walked right past it, and it is spider webs. So I thought that was really cool, so I grabbed 1 roll of that. Okay, so that was all of the Halloween and fall that I picked up. I also picked up several items for crafting, and not only in the crafting section, but throughout the store. And one of the items I picked up was this wrap. Now this is actually craft paper, but it has like a gold inlay on it. It has a very pretty pattern. And I thought this would be great. You could, it's of course great for wrapping, but it's also good for backgrounds in projects. I always like to, anything I find that's interesting, especially with the holidays coming, I thought this would be really pretty for a background. And then over in the kitchen section, I found one of these, and I've seen other people haul them, but I've never found them in my store. And this is the background. And they are called foil backsplash wall stickers. And I did find the one that looks like stone. So I'm really happy about that. I was thinking about using this as a photo backdrop for when I do some of my photos. So that was nice to find. They only had one in the store, so hopefully it will be big enough to do that. Now, I did pick up a couple pieces of plastic. This one I got from the garden center, and it is a really shallow planter. But I really liked the size and the shape. I have some ideas for transforming this into something else. So I went ahead and picked up one of those. And then I also picked this up. I've been looking for this size for a while, and I like it. It's nice and shallow, but yet it has some depth to it. So if you wanted to fill it with some stuff, you can. And I have a couple different ideas for this. This one will probably be closer to Christmas. Now over in the toy section, I did pick this toy up. Jody over at Jody's Craft Room picked it up and had a really good idea. It is a 3-in-1 board game, but all of the pieces in here are wood, including all these small pieces. So she picked it up for crafting, and I thought that was a great idea, so I looked and I found one. Thanks, Jody, for the idea. So that'll be put in my crafting stash. Now, also over in the kitchen section, I found these, and I thought they were really pretty. They are wooden picks. You get 24 in a piece, but what I like is that they have a little gold or silver ball at the end. So I picked up one in gold and one in silver, and I thought that might come in handy as a cool little decoration for the holidays. So I bought them for crafting. Now, over in the crafting square section, I did find a few new items, and this first one is a chalkboard Profit sticker, and you get 2 pieces, and it is 5.1 inch by 12.4 inch. So it's just a big sheet of a chalkboard sticker, so you can cut out whatever size or shape that you want, attach it, and then use it. So I thought that was pretty cool, especially since you can customize the shape and size. But yes, that was something new that I found over in the Crafters Square section. Another item that I picked up in the Crafters Square section are some of their canvas boards. Now this is not the stretched canvas that's on a frame. This is actually on a board. And these are really nice for playing with paint and things like that for practicing. They did have this nice large size, and this is a 11 by 14. This is the largest one that the Dollar Tree carries, but that is a fabulous deal for $1. So I did go ahead and pick up 4 of these. Now over in the stationery section, I found this and I thought it was really cool, and I did pick it up for crafting. They are file folders, and you get 3. But I really loved the pattern with all of the butterflies. Again, this would make a really nice backdrop. If you're patient, you can even cut out the butterflies and then Mod Podge them on individually on other projects. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. So whenever you're looking for paper or anything like that, make sure to check the wrapping paper, file covers, anything like that in the store. You can always repurpose and use. Okay, so back over into the crafting section. For the first time, I was able to find these, and it's the little wood snake, and I thought that was so cool. In the past, I found the fish. They had fish, a couple different kinds, so I picked up some of those. So I thought that was really cool. I'm sure there's something awesome, especially with Halloween coming, that he will definitely come in handy. So I picked up one of the snakes. And then another one that I found was new is this little guy, which he looks like a little lizard. He's got little legs, but I think they're so cute. And that's just such a nice find at the Dollar Tree. It's not something you would normally expect to find there. So very nice. I just grabbed one of each of those. Now this next item was brand new. It's not something that the dollar store normally carries, so it was really nice to find. It's Premier Home Raffia. You get a nice big roll, and I really love the colors. Nice, bright, and pink. This would go great for Valentine's Day. And you get 87 yards. So you get a great amount. Nice find. Now, another new item that I found in the Crafter Square section is their embroidery thread. And you get 5 pieces, so you get several different colors. So I thought that was a nice find. And then this time I was really surprised. I have found the plastic crochet hooks and the plastic knitting needles. And this time I found metal, so that was a really nice find. So this first one, you get 1 piece with the metal. This is a 5.5. So the top part here is metal, and then the base is still plastic. And then this one is 5.0. And then this one is 4.5. So those were the 3 sizes that I could find in the crochet hooks. And then I was really surprised that I found one of it's aluminum knitting needles, 2 pieces, and this is also 5mm. So that's great. I know some people prefer plastic and some people prefer metal. From the majority that I've talked to, they do prefer the metal. I think it's just easier to work with. So I thought that was a great find to find the metal ones and the plastic ones. So regardless of what you like, the Dollar Tree now has them. I also went ahead and picked up some more of their paint brushes. Now I picked up 2 sets in the Crafter Square section, and this first one is a 3-piece set. This is more of a detail set, so you have your 3 small brushes. And then this one, you get a very small detail brush and then a larger brush, which is good for using to do backgrounds or when you need a large area to be painted. Now I have gotten some paintbrushes from the Dollar Tree in the past that were packaged like this, that were really good brushes. They had a different color base, so I'm hoping that these are going to be as good quality. So keeping my fingers crossed, but these are the type of brushes that you want to look for. Most of the other ones that I found at the Dollar Tree, other than the foam brushes, tend to fall apart pretty quickly, or they lose a lot of their bristles, which is very frustrating when you're trying to paint. I also went ahead and picked up a couple more of these floral foams. So I grabbed 2 of these. I was getting low. I use them rather often. Okay, so let's see. Over in the home decor section, I did find a new framed piece. They had 4 different ones to choose from, and I'm sorry I don't remember what they all said, but the minute I saw this one, I couldn't pass it up. It's so me in the morning. It says, "Bring me coffee and tell me I'm pretty." So I thought that was really cool. But I am definitely that I must have coffee first before you try to talk to me in the morning. I need that to fully wake up and become functional. So I am putting this next to my coffee bar upstairs. I thought it was so adorable. I just couldn't pass it up. Now another item that I found that was really cute, and they had a couple to choose from, and I only picked one. And it's this little desk stand, and this one says, "Queen of Everything." I love these things. You know, they never had anything like this when I was a little girl. We never had positive reinforcement like this. So I guess that's why I just love them and I buy them all the time. But I really love it. And this is ceramic. It does have holes on the bottom like that. But I thought this was gorgeous. And they did have 3 different sayings. One of the other sayings was girl boss, and then it was something else, and I'm sorry, I don't remember. But I absolutely love this, queen of everything, so that's definitely going on my desk permanently. Now over in the hair section, I do buy a lot of their clips, but I'm really picky at what type of clips for my hair I buy, because I've tried a lot of them, and 1, either they just slide right out of my hair, 2, they'll give me a headache, or 3, they just simply don't hold. So these type of clips I really like. And what I like about them is you see here on the bottom that they fold in and they're not sticking out. So that means when it clamps around your clump of hair, it's not going to stick you in the head. They're going to secure together. So it will not give you a headache. And these actually hold my hair very well. So I was really happy to find another one of these. So I grabbed another one of those. And I've done several projects in the past here where I've used a lot of my succulents. So I went ahead and picked up several. I'm just going to go through them really quickly. So I picked up one of these, and he's on a little clip. And then one of these guys, and he's in a little pot. And one of these, and he's in a little pot. Now, I always go through and buy whatever I see them, replace them, and put out new ones. I go through them, and anything that looks really good, has the right kind of color tones, I always pick them up. I just do a little bit at a time because I really love working with these. And it usually, my projects take several of these. So I don't want to have to go out and buy a whole bunch all at once. So that was nice. And then over in the hair section where they have all of the ties and things like that, I also found these. And they are hair styling scissors. So I picked them up. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I am a retired hairdresser of 30 years. So it's kind of funny to see these. I wonder if they would even cut a straight line, even the very first time you use them. But I figured, you know, if they are sharp, they might be a good crafting scissors. But I would never cut hair with them. I also went ahead and picked up 4 more of the 14-inch wreath forms. And I have to say, this feels a little bit sturdier than the ones that they've carried in the past. It feels nice. I think they've got a new distributor, but I really like these. They feel really good. They're nice and sturdy. I grabbed 4 of them because I'm running out. I've been making wreaths like crazy. So another item that I found over in the books and magazine area by Crayola is this book for calligraphy. So I kind of glanced through it to look at it, and it's actually pretty cool if you want to learn how to do calligraphy or if you need to practice your letters or numbers. It gives you lots of areas where you can practice. It shows you, gives you examples so you can trace over it and then you practice yourself. And then in the back, it gives you some paper that you can play with. And these, I guess, are supposed to be used with their metallic markers. That's why it has the black background. But I thought this was really cool if you want to learn how to do calligraphy or practice your lettering. You know, for $1, this is a great way to go. So I grabbed one of those. Now, I did find a couple books on this trip, just a few. And again, these are not cookbooks. So the first one that I wanted to share with you is called 200 Vegetable Growing Basics. So I thought that would be pretty good, and it normally retails for $7.99. But it's a nice little book. It gives you a lot of information. It gives you good pictures. Like it tells you what types of problems for turnips, when harvest, how to store it. It gives you lots of information about all different types of things on how to grow. So I've been trying to do a little garden in my backyard, and I don't have the best light in the area that I chose. It does grow some vegetables really well, and others it just doesn't have enough light. So I was hoping that this will give me some better tips on choosing the correct plants that'll grow better in that area. Another book that I found, which I thought was really interesting, and I used to do this a while ago, and I still have all my supplies, but I have not done it in ages. And it is the 30-minute jewelry. What can you make to wear in half an hour or less? I thought that was pretty cool. And let me take it. This book regularly retailed for $16.99. But I like these books. They're very well set up. They have really nice photos. They tend to give you lots of information. They give you lots of different ideas. So I thought that was a really nice find. And then the last book that I found, which I've also done, I've not thrown, but I do work with clay every once in a while, and this is Troubleshooting for Potters. All the common problems, why they happen, and how to fix them. So I thought this would be a really nice reference book, and this one regularly retailed for $21.99. And really, lots of beautiful work. They give you techniques on throwing. They also give you lots of techniques on proper firing, glazing. Really, really nice book. Now, I've only taken a few classes in pottery, and I have to admit, other than the building stage, I'm not really fluent with proper glazes. I'm not really fluent with what types of clay to use, that type of thing. I usually go in and tell them what I want to make and how I'm going to make it, and then they steer me in the right direction. So I figured that might be a good book, give me a little bit more information and a little bit more education on that subject. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's large Dollar Tree haul. Picked up a little bit throughout the store, found some really nice items. Thanks again for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. I hope you and your family are all staying happy, healthy, and strong. You have a great day, and I will catch you next time.